Hi everybody, this is Christina and Chloe, and today we are going to give you guys a 15-minute stretch. This stretch is going to focus on upper body and back and your feet, okay? So we have another video that is hips and hamstrings, so this one's kind of a complement to that. Okay, so Chloe's going to start in parallel. Chloe, let's roll it down and take it down to downward facing dog to start. Pedal it out. If this is your first time moving today, make sure that you take the time to build some heat. Deep breaths in and blowing it out. Chloe, let's take the right hand and twist to the left ankle too. Okay, so you want to peek under the armpit and really find that side body stretch. Yeah, awesome. And go ahead and do it on the other side too. Cool. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do first is like a little bit of a flow. So from downward dog, Chloe's gonna just drop her hips and take it to a cobra. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and look all the way back. 6, 7, 8, and then put your neck neutral. We're gonna look right and left and right. Really twist that neck and left, and then tailbone leads the way, going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do that 4 times, you guys. Here we go. 6. Chloe, we don't have to like push through. That's great. That's an extra challenge that Chloe's gonna do. But let's do like the first 2 without that, and then the second 2 with it. Okay. But challenge would be to move through with your upper body resisting. 6, 7, 8. We drop the hips. 2, 3, 4. Shoulders are pressed. 6, 7. Take it to neutral. Look right and left and right and left. Hips go back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 2. Here we go. Front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Neutral. Look right and left and right and left. Take it back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathing. 3, 2. Drop it front. 1, 2. So this is the extra challenge. 5, 6, 7. Neutral. Take it right and left and right and left. Take it back. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Take it front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Neutral. 7, 8. Look right. Shoulders are pressed. Look left. Look right. Look left. Take it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take it to plank. We're gonna hold plank here for 1 minute, you guys. So we're building heat. We're gonna do a static plank. We're not gonna add anything fancy on. After the 1 minute, we're gonna take it down to our belly and do a shoulder stretch, okay? One that we do in class here at Latta EDC, and one of our favorite clavicle opening stretches. So Chloe's gonna keep that breathing. Yeah, breathing, 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 just creating some heat. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. The deeper the breath, the better the stretch. Got 30 more seconds here, you guys. And 15 seconds to go. Really getting that belly button to your spine, watching that you don't get tired and start to arch that back, dancers. And we're pressing down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, hover, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax on 1. Nice job, Chloe. Point those toes, put your arms out. Chloe's gonna lean to the left foot around. Left arm is gonna connect with her right arm, and she's gonna keep continuing to grow, and bring those arms as high as she can towards her bun. Now, if you can't quite reach your arm, it's okay. Reach back, 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 or up, 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 wherever your body's at. But you should really feel it in underneath your armpit and opening up in your clavicles. Cool, and let's go ahead and do the other side. Nice, I heard that. I popped my hips earlier too. Awesome. Holding last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come out of it. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead to the wall to finish up with our upper body and back, and then we'll move to our feet. Chloe, let's just stand facing the right side. The right arm's gonna go against the wall. Oh, doesn't that feel great? Yeah, and you're just gonna open, open, open. The more you twist to the front, the more you're gonna feel it. And we're gonna hold this for about 30 more seconds, you guys. And then after we do this, Chloe's gonna show you a really tricky back stretch at the wall that we love, but it's also pretty intense. Yeah, so you have to get in and out of it really carefully. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake that out and slowly go to the left side. We're gonna hold this for about 30 to 45 seconds. Feel free to hold these longer at home and just pause our video. Before we go to the back stretch, let's do back bends down the wall. Okay, as a warm up. So before we go to the more intense low back stretch, we're gonna go ahead and do some back bends crawling up and down the wall. Chloe, you can go ahead and come out of it. Awesome. So be a couple feet away from your wall. We're gonna put our hands against the wall and walk down, 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 and up, 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 up 4 times. If you've never done this before, I would suggest somebody spotting you at home, or you can just do push-ups from the floor with your bridges, if that would be better for you. Okay, here we go. Chloe's gonna go down, 2, 3, 4, and then she's gonna walk it up, 2, good job, 3, 4. Number 2, down, 2, 3, 4, and she's gonna walk it up, 2, 3, 4. Number 3, and down, 2, 3, 4, and notice how her knees are over her toes, you guys. She's not turning that out and putting extra pressure on the inside of her knees. Go ahead, and down, 2, 3, 4, and walk it up, 2, great job, Chloe, 3, 4, cool. Okay, Chloe, talk us through how we get into this stretch.
Okay, so you have to be like as close to the wall as you can, like with your chest and your like stomach almost. Your whole like upper body needs to be up against the wall, and your legs are straight behind you, and then you just put your arms up and you rest your leg.
Yeah, your head can look right or left, okay? But what Chloe was saying, just in case you had trouble hearing her, is that you basically want to crawl to the wall and get your torso and belly button as close to the wall as possible before you rest on the wall. It's kind of like gravity stretch, where you want your booty and your tailbone really close to the wall, and then you just release those arms up, and it's a really, really, really awesome low back stretch, you guys. It's kind of funny to look at, but it's really good for you. So we're gonna hold this one for about a minute to a minute and a half. And really important for this stretch that you continue that deep breathing, breathing in and blowing out. Breathing in and blowing out. We're about halfway there, you guys. About 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come out of it. Awesome job, Chloe. Let's take it to child's pose. Yeah, just really round out that low back. Let's keep our knees closed for a low back stretch in child's pose. That should feel really good. Cool. Okay, so let's move on to some footwork, okay, you guys? So we don't have like a low coucher chair or anything here. If you have that at home, we suggest that you try using it and putting your feet underneath it. So Chloe, you're gonna have to probably face them to do this.
Okay.
But let's pretend that, here, let's use this chair, okay? So this chair's too high for what we wanna do, but look around at your house, see if you have something that's just a few inches from the ground that you could get your arches under. So Chloe would scoot her booty in more, yeah. And you would slowly point through as you bring your feet back and feel that pressure on the tops of your arches with a piece of furniture at home, okay? So that's something kind of fun to try. Option number 2 would be to get a parent or a brother or sister to put pressure on the tops of your arches without sickling your feet, okay? So keep them parallel. And slowly, we do this, you know, with partner work at the studio, push back and straighten those legs. You may not even be able to get your knees all the way straight, but go ahead and pause the video now and try that. Let's hold it for 2 minutes and then come back, okay? So we're gonna let you do that now. And once you come back, we're gonna move on to this, okay? So Chloe's gonna take off her t-shirt, yeah? And we're gonna try something a little bit different here, okay? Grab like a long sleeve t-shirt, even a scarf at home could be good. If you have a Theremin, use that. We're gonna try to turn this into a Theremin. So Chloe's gonna kind of roll it up and gather it. And we're just gonna hold our point with putting resistance on the top of our arch with our shirt or our scarf or our Theremin, okay? If you have a Theremin, you can roll through and work that out more. With your shirt, it doesn't have a lot of give, so you can, you know, it's a little bit more limited, but we really feel this on the top of our arches with this resistance. So we're gonna hold here a few more seconds and then we'll move on to the other side, okay? Again, this could also be something you do with a family member at home that gives you resistance. You would connect your wrists, have them connect your wrists, and put pressure on one foot about in the middle of your foot, okay? And you just have to be sure that when they're giving you that pressure that they're not like sickling your foot in a position that you don't wanna stretch. Okay, go ahead and do the other side, Chloe. Point, 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 nice job. Cool. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. To end our video, we're going to do a little bit more footwork standing up. So Chloe's gonna stand in parallel. We're gonna really put our weight into the working leg and feel that stretch in that arch in the ball of our foot for 16, 15, 14, 13, okay? All the way through. From there, we're gonna jump and saute and plie 2. Jump 1, 2, 16 times, okay? Then we're gonna do that in first position. Here we go. 6, 7, we press. 4, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we jump for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Awesome, close. 6, rolling through those feet, big demi-plie. 8, last 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Cool, let's turn it out in the first position. Knees are touching. We're pressing 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're doing 16 sautes. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Last 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Cool, everybody. everybody. Thank you guys for watching our upper body and foot stretch. See you later.